I'm currently waiting for this snowstorm to pass because driving is not fun right now. So I'm gonna kill some time and do a little painting. I just pulled over here sort of in a little panic, just like, oh, sliding around, not fun, pull over. So we're just gonna do this scene right here, which is kind of nice. So I'm gonna go for the thing that might move first, which is this car here. See if that monster truck is having problems. I do not want to be out here. No, thank you. This is gonna be pretty monochromatic. So I have a pile of sludge from yesterday, and I can just add to that. That's my composition. This little car could drive off at any moment. I'm gonna put it in now. This is some facility in the Middlebury campus. Thank you for letting me sit here. It's Sunday morning, so I don't think there will be many people like needing to be right here. Okay, so I got that car down. If it leaves, I won't have to cry. Now I can work around it. I think a lot of this, since I've toned it and it's dry, for these little lacy branches, I can just paint the white of the sky and leave a lot of that, or at least just do very light dry brushing like this. And then I think will do a lot of the work for me. Oh, look at that struggle. You can do it, you can do it, you got it. Good job. Okay, so I'm gonna try this here. So now that I put that white on there, I can see that this part here is too dark. I have to adjust that. This is sort of the whitest white, or it will be. It's very white too. It's all white. I will look back at this moment and think, probably not one of the more wise decisions I've ever made. I think this actually might, this tone of the background might actually be too dark. Sweet fancy Moses. You got this. I got this. I got this. It's gonna be fine. Storm is gonna pass. It'll be fine. I can drive home. I'll be fine. This painting is gonna be fine. This truck has been slowly disappearing. Oh no. I'm going to try to get an impression of when these cars come up. Whoops. Decapitated the car. Now we just have to wait for a car to come. Here comes one. What does it look like? You can do it. You can do it. Okay. So it's dark. Dark. Oh, you got this. You got this. You can do it. You got it. There you go. There you go. Good job. There is some light. Maybe something like that. Some brighter. Oh my, dear me. Okay, it's coming along. There have been more plows. There's more cars. I don't think I'm gonna die. It's gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna add some of these details, the telephone poles and such. This will add some color. Whoopsie daisies. I find I have more control when I make lines, straight lines with tiny little horizontal marks. Pew. And then sometimes I can go over it with a pew. Can you feel it? Can you feel the snow falling? These two cute little lampposts here. New England vibes. Okay, now it's time for some little dots and dabs. Stay safe out there. Okay, I need to do something with this tree here, because it is much too dark for everything else. It's covered in snow and it's just like hanging out there. Like, hey, I don't have any snow. Whoa, decapitation. There we go. Okay, and then this is too solid. This mass here is too solid. There. Here, okay. Yes, liner brush. Okay, and there's the little box on top. Do you know the previous snow scene that I was sitting in my car and I painted and I put it up on YouTube? While I was sitting there, I think I edited this out. There was like a loud, sort of like an explosion noise, and then like electrical sizzling noise. And I was just like, oh my goodness, what is happening? And it turned out like one of these little box things had just like exploded. And then, so that's it all. I think you can still hear some of the sirens in there, but you never know what's going to happen. Make them droopier than they are. They're actually quite taut. Pew! Pew! Okay. That's about it. I messed that up. Can I fix it? Okay, there you go. Painting the snowstorm in Vermont. Thanks for watching.